finally Friday, Isaac, and you know what's even better than that?
What is it, Kieran?
It's the last Friday before Thanksgiving break, my man, and that is something I am very thankful for.
Same here. You definitely have that right.
But before we head out for that much-anticipated break, we have one last show to do.
So let's get into it with What's Up Heritage. Here's Kieran here and Brody Morrison with the details.
Welcome back to What's Up Heritage. Now let's get on to your Friday announcements. The Georgia Milestones EOC exams are getting close. They'll be happening between December 6th through 15th, so be sure to study for that test. Also, seniors, your last chance to get your senior portrait will be coming up after Thanksgiving break. Dates will be November 28th and December 1st, so be sure to sign up. Oh yeah, and Thanksgiving break starts today after school, so let's make it a good rest of the day and be sure to enjoy your week off. Now let's get on to the weather with our weatherman, Brody Morrison.
Thanks, Kieran. And now, let's get on to your Thanksgiving break weather forecast. For Friday, we'll have cloudy skies with a high of 70 and a low of 53. For Saturday, we'll have partly cloudy skies with a high of 64 and a low of 36. For Sunday, we'll have mostly sunny skies with a high of 65 and a low of 44. And for Monday, we'll have scattered showers with a high of 62 and a low of 53. So be sure to enjoy your Thanksgiving break. Now, let's get back to our anchors for more news.
And with Thanksgiving right around the corner, we here at the show decided to stick with that theme a little longer.
Yep. And we sent 5-star news reporters Austin Campbell, Michelle Jiang, Lily Anderson, and Kylie Courtney out into the hallways to find out what people's favorite Thanksgiving tradition was.
For my plans for Thanksgiving break, I'm having a Friendsgiving with all my friends. And then at home, I'm going to decorate for Christmas, put my tree up, and just eat some turkey.
For Thanksgiving break, I'm just staying home and hanging out with my family.
Personally, I like to travel. Not really a fan of eating all the turkey.
Definitely looking forward to it. We're going to be traveling some. I think we're going down to Dollywood with my cousins, so that should be a lot of fun.
All right, I anticipate fulfilling my lifelong dream of being a before model, and then I'll work on curing world hunger with this guy right here, Mr. Coach Dodson. We're going to team together to fight world hunger.
I'm definitely looking forward to this break. Been looking forward to it for a while. It's one of our first week-long breaks of the year, and I'm definitely going to enjoy it. Going to catch up on some sleep.
Sleeping. I need a lot of sleep. Probably go to my grandparents' house because that's the plan right now. And I'm going to spend a week there, and then I'm going to go eat food, on Thanksgiving. So, it's chill.
Do you guys have a favorite Thanksgiving food?
Mine would have to be apple bars. It's my great-grandma Hazel's recipe, but we currently just lost it, so my family's trying to find it right now.
You lost the recipe?
Yeah.
That's bad.
I know.
Chicken casserole.
Oh, my favorite Thanksgiving food? Yes. No, I like just about everything, but I'd have to say chicken and turkey are my favorites.
All right, my favorite Thanksgiving food, I like turkey. Turkey's my favorite. Yeah. My favorite food is probably green bean casserole because it's pretty good, you know what I'm saying? With the onions on top and stuff, he gets it.
Do you guys have a favorite part about Thanksgiving?
I like game night with families. That's my favorite part. We usually do charades, so.
My family is non-traditional. We don't get together. We just travel, so I like traveling.
Sleeping. The food part, getting to eat, that's kind of the whole point of the holiday, and being thankful for stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Just seeing everybody back together, because with our family, with the way some of us are spread out, there's some in Alabama, there's some in Georgia, there's some in Tennessee, and we don't get to see everybody that often, so it's definitely nice to have us all back together again.
Good stuff there for sure.
I'm not going to lie, Kieran. I love the food, but I also enjoy watching football.
One more Thanksgiving story for your pleasure today, and this one comes from reporters Parker Scott, David Butler, and Gabe Guffey.
They asked students and staff what they are most thankful for during this time of Thanksgiving. Take it away, guys.
I'm Miss Dillard, and I am thankful for many things. I am thankful for my family. my coworkers, my students, my church, this country, and most importantly, God.
This Thanksgiving, I'm thankful for the Atlanta Falcons and my Golden State Warriors and my lovely cat survivor always making sure to attack me. It is wonderful. I have many wounds. Please help me.
This Thanksgiving, I'm thankful for friends, family, and loved ones, and all our many blessings that we have in this country.
All right. What am I thankful for Thanksgiving? Man, I'm telling you, I got a lot of things to be thankful for. I'm just thankful to have a good job, to work with good people, kids, enjoy it, the food, get a paycheck, pay my bills, and I get to eat and got a roof over my head. I mean, that's a lot to be thankful for. Once y'all get to that age, y'all gonna realize, hey, mama and daddy ain't there no more. You look around, you own your own. What am I thankful for? You be thankful. So, and I hope everybody have a nice Thanksgiving and everybody got plenty to eat. And that's what I'm thankful for, just thankful for just to have what I got.
It's always neat hearing those responses.
Now, one last story before we head into our commercial break.
And also, you know what else is neat? Owen and Ike's ideas.
Yep, it's been a year now, and this is honestly such a great thing to do. In this time, we decided to give it to our custodians, knowing that Beta Club did something special for them as well.
Now, let's get to, Owen and Ike with Owen and Ike's ideas.
I'm Owen Bryant.
And I'm Isaac Delk, and welcome to the one-year edition of Owen and Ike's Ideas.
And this week is Thank a Custodian edition.
So the reason why we're doing this is because custodians are a great part of Heritage. They're what gets everyone excited and it gets everything squeaky clean.
This year is our third annual Custodian Appreciation Week, and through the week we have different activities that were developed by our Beta Club members, and one of the activities we have for this year is our Custodian Appreciation Wall. And basically what it is all students are welcome to come and leave a positive message for our amazing custodians, Bobby and Starla and Curtis and all of our afternoon custodians that take such great care of our school, so we can show them how much we appreciate their hard work.
So we are here with Heritage's own Bobby Hunt, and I'm going to be honest, it is Custodian Appreciation Day thanks to our Beta Club. Mr. Hunt, what do you think about Custodian Appreciation Day? What does it mean to you?
Man, it hits me right there. Boom, 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 boom. It hits me in my heart. Man, I appreciate everything y'all done, all the gifts and the prizes we got all week, and the work we put in. I mean, I'm telling you, all of us is thankful to have a school that we could come to and work with the kids and just work and do our job. And we really appreciate it. Y'all don't know how much we appreciate it, but we really appreciate it. I want to thank y'all from all the custodians. I want to thank all of you. Thank y'all.
And we want to thank you too, Bobby. We are blessed and grateful to have you working at our school, and we are definitely enjoying our time having you here.
Well, I'm glad to be here. I'm getting phone calls from all over the place, Louisville, Kentucky, San Antonio. I got a lot of picks out there, but I think I'm gonna stay around for a little until they run me off.
That was great. Time to squeeze in a quick commercial break, though.
Yep, but hang around with us for sports and entertainment.
The wrestlers are busy in Pickens County on Tuesday night, and basketball gets to travel to Ridgeland and this weekend for their annual Thanksgiving tournament.
Those stories and much more next in sports.
Good morning, Heritage. Today we're talking about the Heritage Coffee Shop. The coffee shop is found in the Media Center. It's open every morning, unless we note that it's not. You'll find all kinds of different items in the coffee shop. Right now we're showcasing caramel, macchiato, cold brew over ice. We have that every morning, and now we also offer hot chocolate with all kinds of different items to put into it, marshmallows and different flavorings. We also have hot coffee for those of you that want hot coffee or even tea. I know we have a tea club running at Heritage, and now it's a good opportunity to come try some different teas that we have in the coffee shop.
Sports time now, guys. Llewellyn Anderson and Kai Courtney here for those honors. And Kai, wrestling starts us off today.
Sure does. And our squad hit the road for Pickens County this past Tuesday to grapple with the Dragons, as well as River Ridge.
How did the matches turn out? Roll it, guys.
On Tuesday, we went to Pickens. We wrestled River Ridge and Pickens. We did all right for not having our full team, but I lost my match against Pickens because I got injured. But we wrestled them again on December 19th.
Like half of our team lost against Pickens, so they obviously need to work on some things. And yeah, River Ridge sucks, so we beat them pretty bad.
Tuesday we went up to Pickens County. We all wrestled pretty well. There's definitely some things we could have worked on, but I mean overall, for it to be mostly freshmen, I think we did pretty well.
Tough loss to Pickens, but hopefully we'll see them again in the future.
To basketball now, and after taking on Signal Mountain in a scrimmage last week, our guys and girls are chomping at the bit to play a real game.
And they'll get their chance starting tomorrow, Lily, over at the annual Richland Thanksgiving Tournament.
This is always a great tourney. How are our teams feeling going into the games? Here's five-star reporter Charlie Williams for the tournament preview.
It's always exciting this time of year. Thanksgiving, a wonderful holiday, get to play basketball over the break.
So we got a tournament coming up this weekend. We just got back from football. We had our first practice yesterday. Our team's looking good. We got some good people out there, good chemistry. We all know each other well. So I think the season's going to be great. I think this upcoming tournament's going to show a lot about us, get the season off to a good start.
Saturday we play Chattanooga Homeschool. Don't know much about them, decent basketball team. And then on the last two games we play Cullowhee Creek and Murray County. So we'll see a lot of zone. It'll be good for us because it's not something that we've been great at in the past. No, the mentality at practice is fantastic. The kids are awesome, coachable, highly energetic, fun group. Got some really good players and people back yesterday with football ending. Just trying to build on that, but no, very excited. It's a joy to go to practice every day and coach those guys. So ready to get the season started and hopefully have a good year.
The girls are really excited. This is why we, this is what we wait on. You practice hard and compete at practice, and the girls have been really attentive and worked hard against one another, but also getting, in preparation for this weekend because this all starts, Saturday, like Coach Height said, Saturday, Monday, Wednesday. But yeah, I think they're excited. And I think the mentality has been pretty good. I think practices have been tough, but they've rose to the challenge. So just ready to go.
I think that we're gonna do pretty good on the first 2 days, and then Wednesday we have a pretty tough game, and it'll be good.
Good luck to both squads.
Volleyball now, and Coach Cooper's team ended their season a few weeks ago.
Yes, Lily, but there's still volleyball to be played here at the Taj prior to Christmas break.
There sure is. It's the annual Snowman Slam volleyball tournament, and it's right around the corner.
I can't wait. It's a chance for each class to compete against each other for the right to tangle with the teachers for the title.
And all the proceeds go to a great cause. Here's five-star reporters Isaac Delk and Owen Bryant with more on this report.
So the Snowman Slam is a fundraiser that the volleyball team does where the boys get to play volleyball, and we use the money for new uniforms, any equipment that we need. So we're just really looking forward to it this year.
So the Snowman Slam is when us volleyball girls, we coach the boys and they play each other. We have a lot of really good players. I think that we got this in the bag. It's going to be fun.
We're going to dominate this year. Juniors on top. It's going to be a wipe, all right?
I feel excited. I think we have a chance of winning this year. I know the sophomores don't usually give a good fight every year, but I think that we've got a very talented group, and I think that we have a very good chance of just taking it all. I don't know. Y'all are getting beat, so.
Pretty excited, ready to get my revenge on the seniors because last year we played them, completely dominated us.
Yeah, I've gone to some of the practices. There's a few players on each team that I think are good. The biggest thing that I will be calling as the referee is going into the net. So if they can keep themselves out of the net, then I think there should be good games.
We're just going to pass the ball more, communicate, just like be teammates,
Yeah, communicate more, pass the ball.
Georgia.
What is a fall break activity you did?
I'm here with
Nolan, Big Step, or Kayla.
Hello, and welcome back to College Football Corner.
Thanks for sports, you guys. And now let's settle in for some entertainment on this Friday.
Sounds good to me. And we'll start off with our traditional Friday segment of College Football Corner with Nate Troball.
This week's big game comes up from Knoxville as the Georgia Bulldogs travel north to take on the Big Orange of Tennessee.
Who's everyone picking? Roll it, guys.
Hello and welcome back to this Friday edition of College Football Corner. To start this episode off, we'll be going over the Penn State-Michigan game. Now, I expected much more out of Penn State, and I'm very disappointed in them overall. Michigan's head coach being suspended, I thought was going to be a much larger hindrance than it actually ended up being for this game. Michigan came in and swept, keeping them undefeated. Now, like I said before, it was never really Penn State's game, and Michigan just ran away with the whole thing. So I'm severely disappointed in Penn State. But that's all for the game eval. Let's send it to prediction. Back here with predictions, I'm with Hayden Mullins. Now, Hayden, the first game today is going to be UTC Alabama.
Just complete blowout by Alabama.
Back here with Mr. Lee. Now, the first game today is going to be UTC Alabama.
What, is this even a question? It's Alabama.
Bobby Hunt, the man in first. Our first game this week is going to be UTC versus Alabama.
Well, that's going to be the easiest one. UTC both stay in Chattanooga. I'm going to go with Alabama.
Kayla, your first game today is going to be UTC versus Alabama.
Alabama.
Tennessee versus Georgia.
I'm going to say Tennessee.
Georgia versus Tennessee.
Look at the shirt. Go Dogs.
And Georgia versus Tennessee.
This is going to be one of those Bulldogs, Georgia.
Followed by Georgia versus Tennessee.
Georgia.
Florida versus Missouri.
Missouri's going to win.
Florida versus Missouri.
Not much mystery or intrigue this week. We're going Missouri. And Bobby, I'm coming for you.
Florida versus Missouri.
I've been keeping up with Missouri and watching them play. Missouri.
We have Florida versus Missouri.
Missouri.
Good luck, you guys. And now, one more story before we hit the road for Thanksgiving break.
And this one has to deal with our wonderful chorus.
Miss Hamilton's group had several participants take part in this year's tryouts.
How they do? Here's 5-star news reporters Talon Pickett, Gage Brewer, and Bree Wilson, and Sarah Sailors with the details.
Yesterday, we took a group of students from Heritage High School to District 7 Chorus, and this was at Woodland High School down in Cartersville. And so 17 students from our school were chosen, and I did auditions for that back in August, and these students have been busy preparing their music for a couple of months. And so yesterday, when we went down, the kids worked with directors, and they performed all the music that they've been working on for the last couple of months. So I'm proud of the students. They did a really good job, and they performed a really great concert last night.
Hi, my name is Ryan Dallas. I participated in District Chorus yesterday. Overall, it was a great experience being able to hang out with all these new people from various parts of Georgia. And I think we had about 400 people. It was crazy, the amount of people that we had. Everything sounded great. The teacher was amazing. And overall, just generally fun experience.